Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Walkers and I do the voices for Nina Williams, Chris Montiera from Tekken, etc. Thank you for having me.
Not to mention the fact that she is also rap.
At the moment, I would also like to call the staffers. This show cannot be run by one person at all. It can't be managed by one person. It can't even be planned by a person. It can be dreamt about by one person. But the execution of that requires hundreds of people on the ground. Some of these people have been with us for 20 years. Some of these people have just this year celebrated their 5th year with us. So at the time, I would like to call Becky Harper and Shadow Walter, if they are available to come up.
I'm gonna go backstage and get the.
Go backstage and go get the crew with the plaques and the things and the the people and the stuff.
Yeah, plaques.
Crab walk. Can you still do that?
Hey, I've got these plaques. I've got the plaques that you asked for. Dude, I want to just write you a blank check right now. Here, just take me whatever you want.
Becky has been with us for many years in different capacities and is currently a troubleshooter, which means she goes and finds trouble and shoots it before you find it. Or she helps people in need before they know they're in need. And Shadow has done quite a few things and currently is one of our executive assistants in the guest relations department. Which means he's very, very good with people. He's very good with people. And they've been here with us for 20 straight years. Celebrating 15 years with us this year are Andy Ransom, David Chen, Donna Arthur, and Mark Arthur. Excuse me,
I found these laying around backstage. I didn't know if you wanted them or not.
Dave. That would you're this one. 15 years. David's currently serving in registration. He's pretty much always been in registration, that is a couple different departments, but mostly he's been in registration way back when. Very, very good at what he does, and we really appreciate it. The other people are probably on shift, which is why they're not here. Sorry about that. Celebrating 10 years this year are Alex Rains, pardon me, Chie Green, David Wills, Devin O'Donnell, Dustin Williams, Gent, Kim Wright, Jess Reed, George Prieto, sorry about that, my mouth is very dry, Nick Damon, Robert Buchanan, Sandra Adcock, Stacy Long, and Winfield Armstrong.
No, take it there. There you go.
Form a single line.
There, see, this is the huddle. This is the awards huddle. You don't know what they're passing over there. You have no idea.
Form a single line.
Really excited,
Form a single line. Form a single line.
You can't be embarrassed.
You can't get it.
We got to straighten the line out so we can embarrass you one by one.
Alex is currently a troubleshooter. Jess is part of JS Relations at the moment, and so is Yet. And Chie, and they've gone on to their duties, which is very common that they don't usually get a lot of recognition because they're too busy running around on the ground to make you all happy. David here works with registration, and Dustin is our current troubleshooting staff head. And we want to give every one of you a thank you from me and from the audience for all of your volunteering throughout the years. 10 years is a long time, people. Some of you don't hold jobs 10 years. And last but not least, celebrating 5 years, and, oh, I'm going to butcher this one. Adam Cheskruch, he's an AV tech. Adam Duran, also an AV tech. Anna Carson with video, Chris Carson with video, Christy Friedrich with video, Clint Adcock with video, Don Bell with video, Eduardo Howling Wolf, that's a cool name, with video, George Kaiho with guest relations, Aaron Bell with video, Jack West with guest relations, who's actually my cousin who I didn't know existed until 5 years ago. Fandom brings families together. Leah Stout with the J-Pop group, Michael Johnson with the J-Pop group, Miguel Guillardo with the AV Tech group, and Talissa Tucker with the J-Pop group. Are any of them available?
Okay, I'm not carrying all those by myself. No, get up there.
They're all, well, most of them are off working. Some of them are sweating. Just
wow.
All this. So we have Miguel and Michael Johnson. Yeah. Kiwi. And Talisa Tucker. You have a cool name too. And thank you guys very much for 5 years of dedicated service. All of these people who don't know. All the volunteers come and do this because they love anime, they love conventions, they love the whole feeling of being part of something that's bigger than just themselves. And for those of the people who are not available to pick up their awards, and you happen to know that if they're friends of yours, I will be available at the kitchen table down in which is the restaurant in the hotel from 11 to 1 tomorrow with the plaques. You can come and see me there, and I will be happy to give you your plaque at that point. I just wanted to make a point of that, of trying to get the plaques to as many people as possible. How are we on time?
I don't know, how are we on time?
It's not Sunday yet?
Hey, can I make a quick plug?
How quick?
That's right. We're working on making a movie called Freeborn about werewolves. We have a panel on it at 9:15 tonight. On the 3rd floor. We've got announcements today. There, that's my plug.
That's the shortest thing you've ever said. There's one other thing I do want to say. We want to welcome our bands from Japan, which after this event, now there's a response, but, there's but, ... There's been a concern in the past that if you come to the opening ceremonies and you don't get in the queue outside, that you don't get a chance to come back in and you end up at the end of the line and you can't get back in the room for the concerts. We took that into consideration this year, and Lana, our new security head, and her wonderful crew of Con Patrol, who's who you roll with at the video. Con Patrol is what our security group is called. have worked out a system to where if you guys are willing and have come through, sat through the ceremony, which all of you have, you stand up, pick up your chair, move it to the sides so the room can get clear faster, the bands can set up faster. You will be put into a special queue where you get back in first. Which very much makes it in your best interest to show up for the welcoming ceremonies. So just keep that in mind as we welcome our opening, well, they're not opening bands, they're both two different concerts. First, Ayabi. You were complaining about not being loud enough. Now you're complaining again. There's no making you happy. And our second group tonight will be Oz. And we thank Babel Records for helping us work with them and get them here, and they've been wonderful to work with, and we thank everybody associated with getting us all of our guests and helping us. And now would be the time, if we do have time, or not, if we're running over, that's cool. You must stand up, turn around, grab your chair, and go to the side.
Thank you for coming to welcome ceremonies.
Thank you very much for coming to A-Kon, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Okay, wait a minute, everybody stop!
Hold on, I don't think we're really correction there. I need you to snap your chairs from the back. There is a lot of people who break pretty later. Very guys who have the stamps, and you have to get for access, okay?
That's important.
Pick up all the chairs. I don't care.
All the chairs.
All the chairs.
I would love to help you guys, but my legs not working.
Oh, sorry.
Bigger this would be.